She was supposed to be my sister, my best friend, my mirror. But mirrors don't lie, people do. The town of Riverbend was tucked between rolling hills and thick woods, a picturesque place where time seemed to slow down. Its streets were lined with Victorian houses, old bookstores, and coffee shops that always smelled like cinnamon. To outsiders, it was idyllic. But beneath its charm, Riverbend held secrets. And none darker than the one between Ava and her sister, Lily. Ava Monroe had always been the responsible one. She was the girl who followed the rules, got straight A's, and helped their mother clean up after dinner. Lily, her younger sister by 2 years, was the wild one, beautiful, unpredictable, magnetic. They were inseparable as kids. But as they grew, Ava began to feel like Lily was a shadow that never stayed still, always dancing just out of reach, always drawing attention. It didn't bother Ava, not at first. Until Jordan. He was new to Riverbend, tall, quiet, with a crooked smile and eyes that looked like he was always solving a puzzle no one else could see. He and Ava met in college. Their friendship was instant, their connection slow and careful. He made her feel seen, safe. They dated for 2 years before Jordan proposed on a rainy evening under the old elm tree behind her house. And everything fell apart. It started with the little things. Jordan's distracted silences. The way Lily lingered too long in the kitchen when he was around. The late-night texts she'd hide when Ava entered the room. Ava didn't want to believe it. Couldn't. But suspicion grows like mold, slowly, quietly, until it takes over. She checked Jordan's phone one night while he was asleep. Her hands trembled as she scrolled. She found them. The photos, the messages, the secret rendezvous. They weren't just having an affair. They were in love. Her sister, her fiancé. Her world cracked down the middle. Ava didn't confront them right away. Instead, she watched, waited, documented. She saved every message, every timestamp, every lie. Then she vanished. She packed a bag, left a note that said, "Don't look for me. I'm done pretending." She moved to a small coastal town in Oregon, changed her number, deleted her social media. She rented a tiny cottage and got a job at a library. She started writing again, something she hadn't done since high school. For a year, she lived in the quiet. But silence has a way of amplifying pain. She dreamt of them often, of Lily's smug smile, Jordan's soft apologies. She woke up sweating, heart racing, fingers clenched. And then, one day, an idea struck her. She published a book. A novel. Called Twisted Reflections. It told the story of a woman betrayed by her sister and fiancé. But this woman didn't disappear, she plotted. She played the long game. She lured them in, earned their trust again, and destroyed them. It was fiction. Mostly. The book became a quiet success. Readers praised its raw emotion, its gripping plot, its cathartic ending. Lily found the book first. She called, cried, left voicemails Ava never returned. Jordan sent emails, long ones, apologies layered with excuses. And Ava smiled. 2 years later, Ava returned to Riverbend. She walked into their engagement party, yes, engagement. They were finally making it official. She wore red. The color of fury. Of power. Of blood. They froze when they saw her. Lily's wine glass slipped from her hand and shattered. Jordan looked like he'd seen a ghost. Ava simply smiled. "Don't worry," she said. "I'm just here to congratulate you. And drop off something." She handed them a manila envelope. Inside were pages, copies of every message, every lie, every intimate photo. And a copy of her second manuscript. Titled, The Ones Who Burned. That night, Lily fled the party early. Jordan followed her out, shouting. The guests murmured. Some looked up the book titles on their phones. Scandal spread like fire. Riverbend whispered about the Monroes for years. But Ava? She returned to Oregon, started her next novel. And for the first time in her life, she slept peacefully.